And what is up, guys? Speedy 1993 here. So let's look at this right here. As you can see, there's not much been done. I did do a few things on the side while I've been waiting to upload the next video. In case you're wondering, it has been a couple days. It may not seem like it to you guys, but it has for me. So I now have a chest for logs, food, and in case you're wondering, that's what that's called. It's the tree branches, basically. We have a little more cobblestone, dirt. I did want to go ahead and do a few things, so I went ahead and I got some stuff all gathered up, as you can tell. So, first things first. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make a little tiny sugarcane farm. Like I said, a tiny one, so let me... In case you're confused about what's about to happen, don't be. I will explain it here in just a good little wee amount of time. So, what's going to happen is, when you make a farm, you want to have dirt, and you want to put water in the middle to access all the dirt. Now you can see I already put one there, that's why it's flowing down. So, for this instance, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dirt on that side, 1 to the next of it, and then repeat. But don't put one down there. So I put a water source here. So go down 1 and go down 1 more. Now look, that square is filled, that's filled, and that's filled. Take this middle one, and you'll see it just goes back. Then again. And now it's all filled. You can watch it move up and down and all kinds of things. Now it's all lit up. If you go... Let's do... So, let's do some sugarcane and some wheat seeds. If I didn't show you how to get sugarcane, it's all you have to do is look by the water and see little tiny things stand up. It's not that hard. But, in here we have a wooden hoe. That's what it's called. So we're going to take that wooden hoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll do this corner 6, because we have 6 wheat seeds. We place them into the ground, just like you would place a block, and there you go. We got an advancement. Now see, I can't place it there, because it has to be touched to water. It has to be right beside it. There's no water, it wouldn't let me, but it lets me there. So, with that being said, guys, here's a personal little farm. That will be 6 wheat, which will make 2 pieces of bread every time it grows. The sugar cane will grow for sugar and paper, and as we get more stuff, we can take that down, because we're not going to need that much paper. Now, as you can see, I had something going here. So, I was actually testing something. So, what we're going to do is, you all should have the bucket. Come over here and watch out for mobs. Grab your water. Now, there is a mob here, so let me... Oh, now you see me. Now, you'll see that you won't have a hole there. You may have something, but... I've had a couple encounters with creepers here. of course, no gunpowder on that one. But what I am trying to do is from right here, which you may have to dig in a couple, but from right here, just so you see your door, so here's your double door, go over one, and dig this little hole out right here. You're going to dig out 1, 2, 3, 4, and then dig straight up. Then, if this is all filled in, which I think it was, if not, dig down one here to the right of this, and then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think we're going to stop it at 8. But we'll find out. Then you're going to come over here and you're going to place dirt to trap all this, but you don't want it to go crazy because you actually want mobs to come up here. Come on. And get stuck. And then what they're going to do is go all the way down in there. Now you can see where he is. He's stuck there. So now that's your own personal mob farm. So basically what I'm going to have to do is we're going to take this and we're going to dig a hole and we're going to fix it all up. So give me just a quick second to figure out how to kill him. And if you walk really quick, you can actually just quickly walk over that little hole, as you just saw. So that is kind of cool. I don't think... Oh, I do. Okay, so I've also been killing spiders in the off area to get some. So if you guys hate playing with mobs, please try so you can learn how to make this stuff. So, as you can see, there's a bow. I will quickly close it and reopen it. It's 3 string, stick, stick, stick. And if you forget, like I did, look at the bow. The wood is bowed, and there's string. That's how they got the bow. They saw a bowed stick, put a string on it. It was sturdy. Then they attached something to it and they shot it. So, there's our bow. Now, we'll go ahead and make a fish just because we have the string. 3 sticks and an angle, just like the fishing rod, it's an angle, string down. Now, fishing rod, yes, you can fish. That's not all you can get, guys. You can get items. That's right, I said items. Now, because this creeper's on my nerve, make sure you have arrows on you. So if you've been killing skeletons or finding arrows dropped on the ground by them, you'll have some. So basically what we're going to do is, so we don't have any intruders, we're going to grab some of that spare dirt that we just put up. I know, I'm sorry. And I do go a little fast, so if you need to pause, that's fine. If you need to keep up with me, I do apologize. We are actually going to block off right there so nothing can fall. And we're going to block off right there so nothing can fall in either. So, let's just do it this way. So right here, we're just going to make a little hole here so we can see what this is. We're going to dig out a hole here. We're going to dig 2 down. So, you're probably wondering why. Why that? I'll tell you. We're going to make an item. Basically like an automatic item. So, okay, I must be out of... Okay, so I got some iron here. And basically what happened, guys, is I did say I was going to go back to the caves and I would kind of just look at everything over. And that's exactly what happened. I went back through, looked it all over and went, hey, let's dig up this coal, and I found some iron. You may not find some in those exact spots. That's why I kind of wanted to do it on my own, because I'd hate for you guys to like not find them. So if you guys are like, hey, he's lying to us because we can't find it, he's cheating. I swear I'm not. And if you're playing on an older version or a newer version, do not test this. It may give you the same looking world, but it will not give you the same resources in the exact spot. So, just a little FYI, that can and probably will happen. So, well, let's figure out what's happening here. So what I want to do is with our iron and our wood planks, we're going to make another chest. We're going to make a hopper. So if you've never made a hopper before, as you're new, this is a learning. You're going to take right, which I already knew how to do this. I'm just used to the whole clicking over here. And then you're going to put a chest in the middle. And it's going to make it look kind of like a funnel. A V. A V is for a funnel because it comes at the bottom. Now, when you place a hopper down, it's going to distribute items straight down. This is how many it can hold. Not many. 5 to be exact. But here's the cool thing. If you're shifting and or crouching, right analog stick for those who play the others, you can see that it turned into that chest. That's one of the best things about it. It turned into the chest. And yes, I said it again like that for a reason. That's because now you can have bent hoppers, basically. Which makes it a lot easier. And a lot more fun. So, we're going to stick some gunpowder. It traveled into here. Since I have it down here, it will not combine it. It will combine it to the first slot. So I have 2 bones. I'm going to stick 1 in there. Then I'm going to move it and watch. The bone will not go to the others. It will go up to that slot. So be careful what you put in here, guys. Also, if I wanted to drop, it'll go straight in there as well. So keep that in mind. But now we need this hopper. So let's before we just get a little baby zombie or something here. Ooh! We got ourselves a skeleton, guys. Alright, we're gonna have to do this quickly. Basically, we're gonna dig a hole here so they fall through. So we're actually gonna need to back this up by 1 more. And I hate to do this. Now, you see that you have the campfire. You're basically going to want to dig around it. And for this instance, for now, we will probably make it bigger if it gets bigger, but we'll put a chest here. We're going to take our hopper and connect it in. We're going to jump back up. We're going to place our dirt down and our cobblestone, and you can even break down those pieces right there if you really wanted to, which we probably will, but just so nothing can come through here, we're gonna block it off because you can access it from right here. We're gonna go get some. Actually, we're gonna go get some glass and block it off so we can also see. Which I already have the glass on me. I stuck it in the wrong chest. I am here for a reason. Because I want to make sure. So as you see, they drop through. So what I want to do is I'm going to come over here. Now, I cannot get to that chest, so now I can. Now, if we get a baby zombie, I might like put a fence gate. I think we can still open it like that. So we'll have to come up with something for this room here. Maybe we could like take this part down and make like a chest room, and we can build stairs up here and stairs going to these. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We got some time, but basically right now, holy moly, I want to go ahead, release the skeleton, let him fall, and I'll show you what he can do. So he's gonna burn. And I didn't get a single item because his item's probably caught on fire. But you know what? That's literally okay. Sometimes that happens. I literally don't trust this. There he is. Okay. Now, creepers cannot... They can see you, but they're not threatened by you through glass. So they will not blow up. Crazy, right? And we got gunpowder, guys. See? You do get items. It's just rare. So. If you want to have more mobs, break all your torches. That's what happened. I just broke a whole bunch and they started to respawn. So, there's that. Now, if we come up here, make sure there's no creepers or spiders. Okay. Now, if you come up here, you have the empty hole right here that you dug. You're going to count over 1. That's your start. So count to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dig that out, place it the water in the 8th, and just let it go. Any mob that hits it will land here and go down. You can build one of these all the way around if you want, so you can go this way, have it go into here, then down there, or do it up there to down here. Basically, you're just going to want to feed it. And eventually, we'll do it from this side. Now, normally, you don't want to do that. I'm going to have to block that off. With like a glass or a sign or something so I can, like, hey, don't jump here. There we go. Now I'm like, hey, don't jump here. So, if a mob walks it down, they can. If a villager falls, you're going to die. That's kind of the main thing I wanted to show you guys today. And I like to keep my videos short, and we're just about to be on time. So, with that being said, again, I will go over a few little details. When farming, your dirt has to be... When farming, you have to have water bite, so you can right click with a wooden hoe, so the soil will stay. When doing sugarcane, you have to have it by the water. It will not grow otherwise. And as you can see, it did grow. So if I break this top part off, it did not break the bottom. Now if I come over here, I cannot. Now I can, but I can't do this. So I can right click the soil, but I can't do this. Now, if I jump on it, you can destroy it. So please be very careful. It's also good to have one of these right here. Reason for it. Jump up without destroying any crops, go ahead and break it all, and there you go. So let's go ahead and we'll end with me talking while I put a few things up. So don't forget, whenever you're into a crafting table, actually we'll go ahead and make a chest real quick. Oh, I don't have enough for a chest. That's why. Go figure. So basically what we're going to do here, we have a chest. So we're going to take that chest, go into the crafting table. Whoa, I hit the escape button at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, it's supposed to be in the shape of a V because you don't do diagonals in crafting tables. I think it looks like a football field goal, but that's just me. So, you put a chest, and if you're in America, you understand that that's what ours looks like. So, you have a chest, makes a hopper. Hoppers work in diagonal forms. We will go ahead and take it. You guys don't have to, but we will end up needing more over time. That's just how it's going to work. Hoppers are very useful to me, and I make lots of contraptions and mechanics for future uses. I'm going to go ahead and take out my meat. And we're going to go ahead and put it up. Not so too many, but as you can see, it's also nighttime now. So this is no longer getting light. So it's only getting light from the torch. So before I get off here, we'll end with one more little crafting. Now, I'm going to take a sugar cane, put 1 anywhere in here, it doesn't matter where, make sugar. Or if I had 3, which I should any second now, we'll go ahead and put the sugar up. If I get 3, which I can always, I will just replace that, because I am not worried about sugar cane. You can make paper. When I get this, it's going to show right there, new recipe, a cartography table, a book, and it should show a lot more, like a journal, how to make a map. I mean, there's so much you can do. So, go ahead and make the paper with some sugar cane. Once you get 3, go ahead and do this right here, your personal mob killer. That's what we'll call it, or personal mob taker. I just thought about it. We might take this out. I'm more than likely going to take this from one above here. If you're looking at the floor, I'm going to take this out, this one out, all the way to here. And we'll make all this a window so we can see when the mobs come through. That's not a bad idea at all. We'll make that glass. So guys, once you've done all this, your next project will be to take this down, and I can do it on my next video as a project. I will be doing a few more things. We will start doing the decorations to the inside of the house eventually. But I will probably be taking that down right there, the flooring, here, and we will be making a chest room like I just talked about a minute ago down here, so it doesn't look so bad. Now, the inside looks nice, the outside looks horrible. Eventually we'll get to that. You're surviving in Minecraft to have fun. If you're playing on a server, type this world in. It should still work. Please, have fun. Work together on this one. You come up with something better, tag me, as long as it's from this world, and be like, look, I'm using your same whole area, the cave. I found a better way to do this. This is what I've got. And I'll be like, alright, let's do this. Show me. And we'll see how much more fun we can get. Alright? So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I would appreciate it. And with that being said, you all have a good night.